CCS 101.1 FM and AM 1160. It's time now for another one of our interview segments. And the interview segments are presented, as always, by Marcus and Mack, a law firm representing injured people. And joining us on the phone right now, we have with us here Karen Barr of the Indiana County Humane Society. Karen, thank you very much for joining us this morning.
Thank you. Good morning, Josh.
How are things going over at the Humane Society?
They're going pretty well. All things considered with COVID and all the changes we've had to make, they're going very well.
I would imagine that people probably are looking for companions, either the gifts, or maybe they might need a companion at home because they're now home so much. It might be a good stress reliever for them.
It's certainly good for people's health to have a pet around. It's been shown that people live longer, actually, and they are good for stress relief. This month is National Adopt a Senior Pet Month, so we have plenty of senior pets that we have for discounted adoption fees, and so now's a great time for a lot of reasons to adopt a pet.
All right. And what are some of those? You said that the special discounted rates, those are good through Monday, it sounds like, right?
Through the end of the month.
Okay.
But we also give discounts to veterans. We give discounts on animals that have been there for a prolonged period of time. So there are lots of ways to adopt a pet that don't cost as much money as it might normally do.
Mm-hmm. Now, what qualifies as a senior animal?
Senior animal is 5 years and older, and really that's not senior, but they can live for quite some time beyond that. Mm-hmm. And the benefit of a senior animal is that oftentimes they don't need as much exercise. They're happy to just sit on your lap or sit on the couch. They've gone through that puppy or kitten phase and have some training under their belt, and so they're a little bit easier to take care of.
All right. So those are some good benefits to adopting mm-hmm. a senior animal. And as I understand it, you have one up at the shelter that's been kind of in and out over the last couple of years.
Yes, her name is Stormy. She's a big Mastiff mix, and unfortunately, due to no fault of her own, she has been in and out of the shelter and probably spent a total of a couple of years there. And either owner moved, and just a circumstance that has nothing to do with her. But she's a big dog, and she's a senior dog, and she's been tough to adopt out. So I want to put a plug in for Stormy. If you're looking for a senior dog who's laid back and wants to hang around and sit on the couch, she would take up a lot of the couch. Stormy might be your girl.
That sounds great, and I know that. And you were talking about pets living a long time. Mm-hmm. I can remember when I was a kid, my mom and dad's dog was a little poodle, Missy, mm-hmm. and a miniature poodle, and she lived to be 16. Gosh, love her, you know.
Yes, my cat lived to be 21.
Wow. So
yeah.
So when people are thinking about getting pets as a gift, the people that they are giving them to, they should really consider, are they ready for that kind of long-term commitment to take care of them?
Oh, absolutely. It is not a decision to be made lightly. Animals do live long lives, and they require care. They require veterinary care, vaccinations, food, shelter, and just like people, they can get sick or have emergencies, and we need to be thoughtful of those things.
All right. I understand there was a big fundraiser that you wanted to thank some people about. Yes.
Make a Dog's Day through Subaru, through their program, and with our collaboration with Delaney Subaru here in town, we were able to adopt out 31 animals in 31 days of October.
Wow.
And with each animal that was adopted out, Subaru donated $100. They also gave us a big car full of donated supplies for our animals, and we are so grateful.
That is awesome. $3,100, a car full of pet products too. That's got to make the Humane Society's day, no matter what.
Absolutely.
Because those supplies are desperately needed, and especially now with the world, I guess we can say, kind of turned upside down because of COVID concerns. Donations are probably needed more than ever.
They are. We always can use donations of blankets and cleaning supplies and pet beds and crates, and you name it, we can probably use it. But also, as we look at the end of the year and our over the course of the year, we haven't been able to do all of our fundraising. We still can use donations, financial donations, to pay the staff, keep the lights on, and and pay some of the other bills. So hopefully people will keep us in mind as they get toward the end of the year. All of these donations are tax deductible, of course.
Mm-hmm. And one of the best ways to help out, I know that you are doing a special giveaway coming up pretty soon.
We have a holiday cash giveaway.
Mm-hmm.
Not very many tickets left, but tickets are $10. You can win either $100, $500, or $1,000, depending on the day. So,
all right, that actually sounds pretty good. Let's talk about what a humane officer does, because I know that the Humane Society, you've got your officers there, and there was a case that kind of crossed by the desk about a recent investigation that had the Humane Society taking in a lot of animals as of late. Right.
That's one of the things that makes us, I would say, different than other shelters, is that we collaborate and we actually employ a humane officer. Our humane officer and shelter manager, Samantha McCoy, is actually a police officer. She goes out and she investigates claims of reports of animal abuse and neglect, and sometimes what happens is those animals have to get out of that situation. They have to get out of it now, and they come to us. So over the past, I'd say 9 months since I've been there, I think we've taken in over 100 animals just from abuse and neglect cases. And as I said, that is different than other shelters, and that is one of the reasons that we need donations to take care of these pets who are sick and nurse them back to health. Mm-hmm.
So tough times, donations, supplies, cash that's needed as well, financial donations. It's basically just a need for every little thing as far as the Humane Society is concerned.
Yes, it is. We're every little thing helps.
Mm-hmm. We hope that people do keep the Humane Society in mind whenever they do think about their holiday gift-giving needs. Who knows? Maybe somebody might make a donation as a gift, say, hey, I'm donating to the Humane Society in your honor. So that might be a good idea for a gift.
That's another way to do it. And you can donate through Amazon Smile.
Oh, wow.
Yes, Amazon Smile. We're on Amazon Smile. We're going to be, putting some things on our website for Giving Tuesday. Mm-hmm. We have a mailer going out soon as well to explain some of the other things that we do. So we've got some plans, trying to make it easier for people. Also PayPal. People can donate through PayPal.
Excellent. And again, they can just look up the details through Amazon. I guess also on the Humane Society's website and the social media pages?
Yes. www.incohumanesociety.com, and we are always on Facebook.
All right. We're talking with Karen Barr this morning of the Indiana County Humane Society. We're talking, kind of wrapping up the year for the Humane Society. And Karen, I was taking a look at some of the statistics that you sent us over the past 12 months. The vet clinic there has done a lot to help out animals and to kind of help control the pet population here in Indiana County.
Yes, we are really proud to be able to say that in 12 months that our vet clinic has done at least over 1,000 surgeries, over 1,000 spays or neuters of animals, which, exponentially to think about how many homeless animals that were prevented from coming into the world because of that is really astounding. So we're all really proud of that, and it fits our mission that we want to help control the overpopulation of animals. So.
Yeah, and also over 100 animals were taken out of bad situations, and they've been given to people who are going to be able to take care of them and give them a better situation in life. That's really an amazing statistic there.
Truly, yes. And there have been times when we haven't had the room, but we brought them in. We made the room. We made it work, and these animals are waiting for their homes. A lot of them now.
If anybody does feel like they want to adopt an animal from the Humane Society, how can they get a hold of you?
All of our adoption information is found on our website. Right now, due to COVID, the way that we are doing our adoptions is that people need to email us an adoption application. That can be found on our website. Once we pre-approve that application, then we can make an appointment for you to come in and meet animals. Now, all of our animals are on petfinder.com with the zip code 15701, so you can look at our animals at any time. But due to COVID, we're really trying to, control traffic through the shelter, so we're doing a lot of it online.
Okay, so a lot of virtual visits then. Excellent.
Yes.
Excellent. Well, Karen, thank you very much for joining us this morning on Indiana in the Morning. All the best to everybody over at the Humane Society. Keep up the great work and have a wonderful holiday.
Thank you, Josh. You too.
Thanks again. Karen Barr of the Indiana County Humane Society joining us this morning on Indiana in the Morning, presented by First Commonwealth Bank. And our interviews are presented by Marcus & Mack, a law firm representing injured people.